So, early access is pretty close. This is just going to be what I will be playing, and just wanted to answer that question and go over that a little bit. I like poison, should be a quick one. That's why I'm gonna start a Pathfinder. So like pick ranger, do whatever skills, poison skills the game gives me, probably with a bow, until I get to the first lab. No spoilers there, I know where it is by now. And then I'm gonna pick Poisonous Concoction in there. Why that? Because I don't know. I like that in PE1. I think it sounds funny to throw your life flasks at people. No idea how it will work. I don't think we have any information on that. We just know it's one of these, probably the bottom one here. So I'm gonna pick that up. As I said, there's a lot of questions about it. We have no idea how it works. Does it still use flask charges? Maybe, probably. Do you equip a life flask? Maybe, probably not. Does it still shotgun? Is it even worth 2 points here? Which is a bit crazy. Like overall, this entire Pathfinder thing doesn't even look all that strong. But yeah, we have no idea how it works. We'll be fine. Hopefully it's worth 2 Ascendancy points. Gonna pick up that one and mainly pick up this one as well. So that's like the idea, like have a lot of poisons, have Poisonous Concoction, see what happens. We get this travel node here, which is like spreading stuff. So the entire idea is, okay, maybe we don't need that many projectiles on Peacock this time around, because like every projectile we get typically has like the downside of like dealing less damage and whatever. So maybe we get away with still clearing with the same skill by having more AoE but less projectiles, so the downside is not that big, and have a lot of these different mechanics that spread poison. And there's also some that make stuff explode, you know, after that. Maybe that carries our clear, maybe not. I mean, the game offers you to have more different skills equipped, essentially. So I don't know, it's a travel node anyway. It doesn't seem too good, honestly. We will see there. And we have a whole weapon swap, right? Maybe we have a crossbow there and do some grenade action. Maybe will be a bow, maybe will be a staff, probably not. We will see. It just could be anything. There's still even different weapon types to come. And maybe we just have like Peacock as our pretty much main and only damage ability, because it's going to be super strong because it's 2 Ascendancy points. We will see. Might as well be that the weapon swap is only responsible of applying all kinds of debuffs, right? Maybe that's something where we put all our projectiles in, so we like debuff everything and put wither on it and whatever. We'll see there. But even that's already 6 out of 8 Ascendancy points, and not shown here, but here's one that gives us more flask charges. Maybe we even need that one. Maybe at least early on. That one is kind of needed, but early on for the 4th or 7 and 8 Ascendancy points is also kind of optimistic. So there's no early one. Might also well be that picking this too early, like on the first lab, is a horrible idea, and might be way better technically to go this first and then this first, you know, so you have clear, or maybe this first, the second, something like that. We'll figure it out, but I'm just gonna pick it. Unless they reveal it, and it's really a bad idea, but plan to just picking it. So we only left with 2 Ascendancy points, which might go to the life flask, or I mean, this gives 5 points maybe for the last one. Then maybe we pick that. I don't know. This is all just, I mean, it's nice. This one is like you can, I don't know, have less penalty while walking, or by walking while shooting. Okay, doesn't seem that strong. Overall, Pathfinder doesn't seem that crazy strong. But anyway, Poisonous Concoction plus double all the poisons with this huge downside. We will see how to compensate for that. I made like I didn't want to say I made a tree. I just clicked some random nodes, like to get an idea where in general maybe stuff might be. What we're looking for is projectile stuff, probably projectile damage stuff, attack-based stuff, which is helpful. Assuming this, like, is this a chaos skill? Does it even have the chaos tag maybe? Does it deal chaos damage in the first place? So maybe we want to pick up chaos stuff. You probably want to pick up flask. Like, I believe this one almost looks like a flask. I don't know. There was some here. I don't know, I forgot it. But somewhere there's like flask stuff. You probably need to pick up some of that. But the general idea is to follow these bigger poison nodes that are already revealed, if they still be true. Like here we get more more poisons on enemies, and like every upside here is doubled by the Ascendancy. So this is worth more than typically would be. So here's some poison stuff. Here's some that the first poison is more potent. So maybe this is useful. Let's see if we go into this direction. We have some. I mean, don't die and have increased poison effect. That's kind of cool. At least in clearing, we have another poison here. And we have the stuff here that if you poison a lot, either by attack speed or by having a shotgunning skill with multiple projectiles, we increase this duration. So we probably really want this, especially since this one has 35% less poison duration. So hopefully we can offset that and this isn't too heavy, right? So it's not a case of, okay, investing in any duration is bad. But I believe one might offset it a little bit. But other than that, it's just a general idea where somewhat useful nodes are. I like this cluster, might be interesting, especially if we actually have, like there's some increased effect of poison here, there's chaos damage here, assuming it's even chaos damage, like the skill itself. There's some more don't die, there's attack damage here, there's attack speed here. So maybe this might be an efficient cluster to walk towards. There is some chaos related stuff maybe here. Maybe this is worth it. And the upper end is this one. That, assuming that Wither is really strong again, might be worth going to Wither. We also have like the double curse thing here. But that seems really far and probably there's not too much there. So yeah, general idea is like to pick up the poison stuff and then see. And for other skills I said, I don't know yet. Probably something that is also an attack makes sense. We have these swappy points. Maybe we can put on some skills some more stuff into bow things here, like with the weapon swap points. And then, I don't know, the other one's more related to unarmed stuff like that. And the other interesting thing I've seen is we're probably going to have a shield. So maybe we can use the block mechanics, like this active block stuff. Maybe that's useful. Maybe it's bad for the investment. Who knows? But that in combination with you're going to be evasion based. That's the rough idea, I guess, at least. That's what we can do. And we get for the unarmed side, we get the touch of Chayula or whatever. So we can use unarmed monk staff probably. So that's kind of a plan there. And that one gives us a really big curse and a really big mark. And as far as I understand, you can have one curse and one mark separately. So it's separate limits, so you can have both. Maybe it's useful. That's the rough plan. Other than that, I have no idea. It might be a terrible idea. As I said, I don't feel like Pathfinder seems super strong. But that's what I want to go for, at least first, and then we will see. Yeah, cool. Bye.